Hi, I'm Ramesh Ramanathan. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for ConMet. We are based out of our head office here on the Columbia Riverbank in Vancouver, Washington. Cybersecurity is important because if we do not have a cybersecurity team or task, we are at risk of being attacked by cyber criminals.
My name is Travis Ward. I'm the IT Security and Compliance Manager here at ConMet, located at our headquarters here in Vancouver, Washington. What I like about my job is that it's always changing. Cybersecurity industry is constantly evolving. New attacks are happening every single day, and it takes work to stay on top of all of those attacks as the industry changes. There are a wide variety of organizations that employ cybersecurity professionals. This ranges from dedicated cybersecurity firms to government agencies to private organizations to software development companies. There's a need for all of these organizations to have an internal cybersecurity team and department to make sure that they are protecting their core business functionalities from cyber attacks on a daily basis.
In our business specifically, we used to have a lot of manual paper-based processes which are being digitized. In our manufacturing locations, what we are doing is we used to have manual operations which rely on people and also on controls done by people. Now they are being upgraded to some things which are system-driven or automated. What this means is, it's not only that we are reliant on these technologies, we need stable connectivity, but also how we have these data in a safe and secure way protected becomes very important.
There are two important traits that a cybersecurity professional could bring to the team. First off is critical thinking skills. You may not have to know everything about all different technologies, but as long as you can ask questions and understand what's going on, this is the best way to solve a problem. The second one is to be curious and a lifelong learner. These technologies are changing rapidly, so as long as you have a willingness to learn the new technologies, you'll be successful in the career.
The risk of not having a cybersecurity team is we become easy targets for cyber criminals who are always searching for companies to attack. And if we have a cybersecurity team, and then that risk is mitigated. So for large companies across the world, having a cybersecurity strategy is becoming one of the top priorities and how they evolve and counter the threats that are available in the world.
I was always interested in using technology to solve problems, and I think this is a perfect example of how we can use technology to solve a real-world problem. As we've mentioned, cyber attacks are constantly changing, and the technology to protect systems and data from these cyber attacks is changing as well. It's very interesting to continue to stay up to date with these new technologies and implement them to protect the environment. The cybersecurity profession has a global impact on all individuals because most of us have experienced some sort of cyber attack ourselves, whether identity stolen, credit card, disruption to critical infrastructure such as gasoline pipeline services. We've all experienced something like this. This profession is important to continue to fight against these attacks and reduce the frequency of them and lower the impact of them. The skills that help me do my job well are critical thinking, productivity, collaboration. These are all very important when it comes to protecting the environment, so we have a full understanding of what is important across the environment and we can be agile with how we protect the environment. A couple classes or tracks that a student might be interested in taking to pursue this career are computer science or information sciences. Computer science is going to give you a technical understanding of how these systems work and therefore how you can protect them. And information sciences is going to give you a good perspective into how data and systems and networks communicate with each other so you can know how best to protect that.
Well, I believe that this whole area of cybersecurity is going to go through a lot of growth. As this field is evolving around the globe, this becomes more and more important, and it could be a very good career path.